Hello, I'm Bernard Keevy. Your business can be seen as an engine with many cylinders. The question is, are you running on all six cylinders in your business? Now, my colleague Frank Mumolo in Pennsylvania is on the East Coast of America. He's the man who came up with this concept, and I think it's a really good way of looking at things. So the six cylinders are operations, which most of us tend to be good at, finance, strategy, which is where you need to take time out from your business to work out where you want to go with your business, sales and marketing, which obviously you need to do to grow your business. And a lot of people think they can do that themselves, but aren't really fully aware of the difference between tactical and strategic marketing. Then dealing with people, building teams, etc., and systemizing everything so you've got a business that runs when you're there. Now, Steve Hackney, who's a well-known business growth consultant in the UK, came out with this formula, which basically says that if you transform all your marketing to include 9 key elements, and you therefore increase your number of leads, increase your conversion rate, and make sure you maximize what you get from each customer, then those 3 things multiplied together. If you then introduce systems into the equation, you systemize everything, that's how you grow a business, and that causes exponential growth. So when you're transforming your marketing, there are 9 core elements that you need to have. The first thing is you need to know who you're aiming at, who your target client or customer is, and what their major issue is. Then you've got to be able to persuade them that you solve that issue or problem for them better than anyone else. And the way you do that is you start with a headline that addresses that ideal customer or client and outlines the problem that faces them. So are you a plumber struggling to get new customers? And then you have a subheadline that says, we can help you solve that problem. So we'll show you how to sign up 12 new clients in the next 2 weeks. You then need an irresistible offer, which basically says that it's something that's so low risk that you can't not take it up. So it's something that offers benefit without risk. You need to then spell out for your proposition, not just the features, which everybody does. So, we have like a range of 7 different products, which means that. So the benefits are, which means that we're a one-stop shop. You don't need to waste time and energy shopping around. You'll get what you need with us, or something along those lines. You need social proof, which basically says that other people have used you and would recommend you, and that you've got all the qualifications that guarantee you can achieve what you said you can achieve. You need some sort of guarantee or risk reversal to take away the risk of dealing with you, because it'll be aiming at people who've never dealt with you before. And you need reasons why. Now, the reasons why is basically explaining if all this sounds too good to be true, the reason it isn't too good to be true is because so if you've guaranteed, for example, that you'll complete a job on time or refund half the cost, for example, then you could say the reason why we can make this guarantee is because basically we never do fail to finish a job on time. So therefore we know that this isn't going to cost us a lot of money, something along those lines. And then you need a call to action, which basically says, do this to take up our irresistible offer, and you spell out precisely what they need to do to actually take up the offer. Now, where would you do this? So basically, wherever you're trying to promote your business, so it could be on LinkedIn or social media, Facebook, it could be on your website, it could be in a video you do, so you'd still follow the same structure, in seminars, webinars, and in networking. So in networking, you'd have an elevator pitch, which basically follows that similar structure, and then a lengthened version of it, which then says, well, the way how we actually do this is, and you'd follow the whole structure. You might need an email or a drip campaign, because you get very few buyers who are actually ready to buy straight away. Most of them are future buyers, because normally your marketplace looks like this. 1 to 3% are now buyers. 70% in total may buy at some stage, 30% won't. So you've got to work out a way of communicating with the 100% to narrow it down to the 70% that you can follow along what's called the buyer journey, which looks like this. And the idea is, it's called a drip campaign. The idea is you give them several bits of information along the way to help them make their buying decision. Now, if you think that's an interesting topic, I'm doing a webinar where I'll go into far more detail tomorrow, 12 noon UK time, which is 7 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. It's on Zoom, and the meeting number is 867-1403-4728 with no password required. And what I'll do is I'll put this in the comments under the post. So I hope you found that useful, and thank you very much for watching today.